Yo, chat, welcome. So, hope you should be able to hear me, but I'm just gonna get some Robux. What? What? No. This is I have to go in a fucking game and get it. I'm gonna have to buy the Robux manually in the fucking game. I was gonna get something, but because of an issue in the Roblox normal screen when you're not in the game, I press on my Robux and it's letting me buy it. I'm gonna have to go into the game itself and press on what I'm trying to get. But I'm gonna have to get one because I don't really want to spend all of it on the same thing. So yeah, but when I was now I'm in the game, it's let me buy it. But for some reason, like nope, I got a normal one. Right, so I'm gonna have to go into Roblox sign in on my PC to sign in on a site instead to try that because it's not letting me do it when I leave the game. So yeah, I'm gonna get one more and then I'm gonna save the rest of it. So I said I'll spend 20, so I've got 15 quid left to spend. So, or technically it was in USD, so yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I guess I'll do what I was doing then, trying to get the new mythic and get a legendary as well, because it's not letting me do it. So what I wanted to do is not possible. So yeah, and whilst I hatch, I'm just gonna do what I was doing with my revising because I do Sunday driving, which is like an under 17 car when I've got like this event I'm going to tomorrow, which is like a game thing. It's like all these made up game. I don't even know what the event's called, but I've got a list of all the game and all the rules, so I know what to do. So I'm just gonna revise it a bit. So yeah. But I'll put this aside for now so I can talk. I'll get my ult in the game as well, 'cause why not? Well, not my ult, my main account, which is higher in ARC1. Yo, chat, welcome. So yeah, I was just doing something, mate. So yeah, anyway, let's just have a look to see how much I've hatched now. Let me do one more. No, nothing new. Right, I've got a bit, but before I do anything, I'm gonna lock this. I'll tell you why, because I don't want to accidentally fuse it, because I'll be pissed out of my mind if I accidentally fuse this. Now, those people, I'm not accusing them, but these people that take a normal SAS, risk it shiny, success, risk it rainbow success, risk it avoid success, I don't think it's legit. I'm not gonna lie, right? For example, right? I'm gonna go, I'm gonna teleport to this race. I'm gonna hatch a few pet. Oh, this is the wrong one. Is it? Yeah. No, here's the egg here. Right. So, for an example, right, I'm gonna just untick everything, right? And I'm gonna open 6 of them, right? And then we're gonna risk them, right? 3 done, and then another, and then one more, right? Look, I'm gonna risk these, right? I'm gonna risk all of these. So 60, that is possible because there's only 2 crosses, right? That's a success. That's pretty high, right? 40%. It's getting lower. It just exceeds 20%. I can guarantee you this is going to fail. See, it failed, right? That's what I mean by it's not really worth it. And then here, look, as well. If it succeeds, it succeeds. But no, it failed. What about this one? 20%. What if that was success? I'll be really pissed off. Now 60%. Let's see. See, it's failed. Because the chances can be rigged at sometimes, I feel like. Because I could I could fail to fuse, right? A 100k pet 60% or 80%, and then some other bloke comes along and does the same 20% and gets it to void. That's what I don't like about the chances. I think it should be more specifically designed so that it's to the point it's like a pattern that is coded, so it is guaranteed a fail. It's basically going to be it's guaranteed fail success, fail for success, right? So you know if you've got so it's coded so that if you don't have 100% chance, it's going to be fail success, fail success. Obviously, if it's a 100% chance, it is going to succeed because it's a guaranteed chance. But if it's not, that's how the code thing is going to be. Now, I can see a problem with that is that they can get a few bad pets, and then the pets they want to fuse 80%, they do a good pet, bad pet which is going to fail, then a good pet. That's the issue with that system, you see. But I think that right now I'm gonna go ahead and go onto my main account, and or actually no, I'm gonna try and buy it again, right? But the thing is, I'm gonna obviously not hide it because I don't want you to see my bank stuff. So you're not gonna get bank details today. So yeah, hopefully you shouldn't be able to see anything. So you shouldn't be able to see anything, right? And then also, yeah, I can't see anything on here, so you shouldn't be able to see anything. Right, yeah, see, purchase couldn't be completed. So I'm gonna go back into the game and do it again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my Discord and I'm gonna screen share that instead. So you don't see me buy it because I don't want you to see my bank stuff or anything. So yeah, and then once it's about to register, I will quickly change it to Roblox. So yeah, I'm gonna press buy again. Once I click on the purchase, buy, this is taken. Right, it said purchase success for me on my screen. So Normal. Right. Same again. I haven't tested it, so that's why I'm gonna be screen sharing on the Discord and then show it once it's, you know. So I've spent 10 quid. I've got 10 more left now. So yeah. Once I press that buy button or a few seconds after, I will be pressing onto the share Roblox thing. Uh um oh my god. OMG. Shiny. Oh my god. 5% chance of that. 5%. But the question is the game feeling nice today? On my last buy, am I going to get a rainbow? Am I going to get a rainbow on my last one? Right, that's the question. Look right here. Might be a little bit blurry for you. Let me see. Is it blurry for you? Might be because of what bit of lag. Yeah, it's blurry on my screen. So I'm going to try and move it a bit closer. Or no, I need to screen share it actually. So it's a bit closer. There you go. Look, that's the proof. Right. Anyway, window now. Window, Discord. Go into it and press buy. 549. Yep. Loading. Buy Robux and item. Buy. Rainbow, 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 rainbow sass, 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 rainbow, 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 rainbow. Ooh, are you ready? Are you ready? No. 3 normal. It could have been worse. I could have got no shiny. So I suppose I'm happy. Yeah. Anyway. So now the difficult decision is which of these ones am I gonna unequip to these? That's the question. I think I'm gonna unequip the let me have a look at which ones are more rare actually. So Beach 237, SF242. So this one is more rare. This is the rarest one. So I'm going to unequip these ones. The 2 normal. And then these 2 as well. And now I'm on 6 million with that team. So now I've essentially got 3 spare exclusives. You know, that's kind of interesting actually, because, or not, I've technically got 4 spare, so I'm gonna unlock them now, and then I've lost quite a few gems now, but I'm not going to trade for anything for them yet. I think I might do a few more like weekly quests and daily quests to get a bit more gems and then do it. just because, yeah, right now I'm not really too focused on, you know, trade other gems or anything. So yeah, right now as you can see, my main is not that high either, 5.1 mil, which I do need to get it higher up. Now, I think, I don't know. The thing is that, like, anyway, hello, welcome. So yeah, I had to mythic on stream finally. These mythic challenges should be a bit less, I would say, to be honest. And surely I've got to get, surely I have enough legendaries now. Surely. Anyway, I think I've done enough hatching for today, so I'm just going to do a bit of that grinding level. So, yeah. Out of curiosity, right, I'm going to see if any other people in the Discord would want to trade this for maxed out new mythic out of curiosity, right? So essentially, right, I'm going to type it in here. Trading times 3 new ledge tower V level 22 and 1 level 20 for max out new mythic. Control C to make sure it's definitely copied. Go into the Discord. Also screen share my Discord because why not? Just so you can see me do it. Trade. Now I'll put my Discord. Roblox 1. Hide. Oh, bro. Oh, there's a bit of an argument going on. In fact, actually, no. Chat, I'm not getting involved in his argument.